Woo, it's cold outside, y'all. Tonight we're making broccoli cheddar soup. I'm making a big pot and a grilled cheese sandwich. So y'all come on in and join us as we make this pot of fresh soup. It's a simple and easy recipe. You can do it. Let's get started. Okay, y'all, this meal is budget friendly also, which is a good thing. You can feed a lot of people with a pot of soup and a grilled cheese sandwich. So, if that's what you're looking for, let me show you how to do it. Okay, let's go over the ingredients you're going to need if you decide to make this broccoli cheddar soup. You're going to need 2 cans of chicken broth, some heavy cream, your broccoli, cheddar cheese, a little bit of flour, a purple onion, paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and minced garlic. And you're going to also need around 3 tablespoons of butter. And I use salted butter. Okay, now I've got my butter browned just a little. That'll give it extra flavor. Now I'm going to add my purple onion, and I did add just a little bit of a green onion that I had already cut up. We're going to just let that start cooking and start cooking our onions. And you want to let them get translucent before you start adding your other stuff to your pot. This takes around 3, maybe 5 minutes on a medium low. And now we're just going to sprinkle in our 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. And get that in there good and mixed up. And cook that for around 3 to 4 minutes because you don't want your soup to have the taste of flour. Make sure you cook that flour down. Now we're going to go ahead and add our garlic powder, salt to taste, black pepper, and each one of these are around probably a teaspoon. Paprika, and mine is smoked paprika. Oh, that is smelling so good, y'all, with that paprika and garlic powder mixed with those onions. That's going to make this soup just have an extra great flavor. Minced garlic, a teaspoon. And we'll let that cook just for a few minutes. And you can tell this is sort of almost even looking like a roux. But we're just making this so we can thicken our broccoli soup. Now to that, we're going to add our chicken broth. And I'm going to add 2 cans of chicken broth. My heavy cream, a 1/2 cup of heavy cream, and now we're just going to get that a little mix and get it incorporated and start cooking it and bringing it to a good temperature. We want to bring it to a good boil. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my steamed broccoli. I already cooked it ahead of time into my pot. Now the way we added that flour and made sort of that roux, that is going to help thicken our soup just a little. I don't want it too thick, but I don't want it too thin either. I want it to have a little bit of creamy texture to it. And now we added our cheddar cheese, 1 cup, and give that a mix. And this is sharp cheddar cheese. You can use any cheese of your choice. And now we're just going to keep a close eye on it and let it sit there and cook and simmer for at least about 15 to 20 minutes. And now I'm going to take my kitchen shears and I'm just going to take them and chop up those big chunks of broccoli. I don't want real big pieces in it. I want them all tiny, bite-sized pieces of broccoli. Okay, now we've got the soup just how we want it. I don't want no big chunks in it, so I think I've got them all cut up. It's thickening up just the way we want it. So now I'm going to add some bacon bits. If I had fresh bacon, I would cook it and cut it up in little bite-sized pieces. But today we're just going to be using the bacon bits you can buy in a bag. And we're going to put probably around a 1/2 cup of bacon bits. And give that a mix. So I guess you really could call this bacon broccoli cheddar soup instead of just broccoli cheddar soup, because we added bacon to this, y'all. This right here is a great meal for those cold winter days. And right now we're getting some cold days here. Let's serve us up a bowl. Oh, y'all, look how pretty that soup is. It's going to be just perfect for this cold afternoon. Thanks for watching.